3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, you guys? Thank you guys for staying with me on this amazing journey when it comes to social media. And let's get everything started. Okay, so for those that are joining me on the first one, hi, how are you guys? My name is Kimberly, and I go by the user Kimali because hi. Okay, so it's been a while since I haven't posted, and I took a little break / hiatus from social media and posting because I needed some mental clarity, and I just needed to find my focus and my passion, and yeah, so now we're back. So hello, I filmed another video prior to this one, and it sucks. Audio was not picked up where I did my morning routine, so we're just gonna go ahead and do my makeup. So yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows to start off. Also, brows they tend to focus a lot on because they could make or break your makeup look, and I sometimes like a more natural brow, but if I'm doing like a full face, I really just like a big bold eyebrow. So yeah. Okay, so let me talk to you guys about why I've been a little bit out of it as of lately and how I'm working on it. And so if you guys remember, I posted a video a couple weeks back where I was just talking about how I was being bullied online and how that was affecting me. And it was just because it was coming from it was really personal how I was being bullied, and it was being done by a stranger. And it was like, well, Kimberly, you're posting on social media, right? You should be prepared to that. To a certain extent, to the extent that it was like creepy and said individual knew my whereabouts, and I know they were blocked everywhere on my social medias, and they were still finding a way to contact me, sending messages, be very personal about my life. I was just like, whoa, now this is alarming, it's not cute. So yeah, I was dealing with that situation, and it just really took a toll on me. But yeah, I started my social media journey in 2023, just posting content and seeing if the algorithm picked it up, and I did good for some videos. The algorithm picked up, I think, a video of me doing a Jollibee review, and it got like 10 or 20,000 views, and I was like, fuck! I was just sitting in the Igor parking lot filming me eating Jollibee, because I like Jollibee, and fuck, this shit blew up. I was like, okay, cool. So yeah, that just was an eye-opener for me, and I was like, cool, I want to keep posting, and this is pretty fucking awesome. Eyebrows might look a little bit crazy, but let me just go over them with some concealer and clean them up, and we'll be back. Okay, so I fixed up the brows, and now I'm just going to go in with my halo, like I typically do, and we're going to apply it all over. Okay, I have a question for you guys, my followers. So I was a single mom for a little bit, and anyone that I brought around my kid, I was always protective of my kid. I never took my kid on dates with said individuals unless like it was serious, you know, and I never exposed my kid to like anything. I always protect my little boy from the world, because the world is very scary, right? I also know that as a mom, I would never let any random individuals hit my son. Even let's say if I was married and engaged with them, I would never let them hit my son. Let's go if it's the father of my kid. Even the father of my kid, I will never let him mistreat my kid, no matter what. No. Tell me why I've heard that there is single moms out there that any individual that they date, they automatically fall for the love bombing and everything, and they just want to have the love and attention of a man, that they're willing to expose their children to another said individual man hitting their kid just so they could have that man next to them and be like, oh yeah, he loves me. Like, that's concerning. That's concerning as a mom. That's concerning that other moms do that. And I've heard of this individual who had their boyfriends, gave their boyfriends permission of, hey, if my daughter's annoying as fuck, you could hit them. And I was just like, wow. Like, one of my friends was telling me the story, and I was like, damn. I never have, and I just think that is shitty parenting. That's a shitty woman, that's a shitty mom, and it's alarming, you know? There's always so much like backstory and knowledge that I have and receipts that I have that prove everything that I say. So it's always just like, I don't know. People are crazy, individuals are crazy, the world is a scary place, and even more reason why I protect my son from a lot of people, you know? Also, my comeback to social media is personal because I really do want it. And also, I have an amazing audience, you guys, that are my Sour Patches. You guys have stuck with me for a while. Like, I know whenever I've gone live, like a couple of times, I've had a few of my community members just come over and be like, hey, you know what? I remember you, like, when you were doing your first TikTok videos, and I'm like, you're an OG. Thank you. I love that. And yeah, I started posting in 2023, and from there, it's just been like me posting whatever the algorithm picks up. And then from there, it's just like, okay, well, what do I post? I have a video that is up, and it's me doing a Native American look that was popping up a while back. I think it only got like 12,000 views, which I was like, even 12,000 views is like, nice, you know? And then all of a sudden, now it's like blowing up, and it's doing like 16K views, and it has like a lot of likes. And I'm like, I did that, like me. That is crazy. I love you guys. Thank you for making that videos. They'll circulate the room of social media. But I'm like, what do I post? Because I am so random when it comes to me posting on social media. I'm like, I don't really think that I fit within a certain community. I really just post a day in my life, me cooking, my morning routines, or random adventures that I might have, and makeup, because I am a makeup girl. I'm a full-gone girl. I've been playing with makeup since like 2016 when I started working and had fun money to spend on fucking stupid makeup collabs. And it was just like, okay, I would go from spending $2,000 a month on makeup at Ulta, my OG, to now being like, okay, we gotta be smart with our money and spend a little bit, but still splurge on makeup. So it's like, okay, I really love makeup. I could do high-end makeup all the way to like drugstore makeup. And it's like, I also like costumes. I love dressing up. I love normal looks. And it's just like, I like to eat, I like to cook. And I'm just like, I think I'm just gonna keep posting, and thank you guys all for staying with me because it's a journey. So we now set our foundation in. We're gonna go ahead, do our eyes and our lips. And yeah, keep hanging out with me because I have so much that I'm gonna do more videos and post more insight on what's been going on and keep all of you guys in the loop. So here I am going in with 20, I believe, from the Kylie. I'm just doing the lips, and I'm doing them with a lip liner because my lipstick is in my purse. So yeah. And we are back. We did need to go to my bag to get the rest of my makeup products for the face. So yeah. I love blush. I've heard that 2016 makeup did not take blush, which I'm like, yes and no, because we still defined our face. It's not just like, now we're in 2025, and do I love blush and can I go without blush? I really cannot go without blush. I have some makeup looks back in the day that really stand out without blush because they're so like, duh, like the contour looks really snatched and I look cute, but I'm like, damn, I love blush now. So yeah. Okay, and then I also have more tea for you guys. You guys know that sometimes not everything is what it seems. No fucking duh. I feel like a lot of people think that like I'm naive, but I'm like, I'm really not. I'm one of those people that I'm like, I tend to know what's happening. I just sit back and I look at everything that's happening and I'm like, cool. Like you're eating out, cool. And hi, I am always so late to appointments and I always do things and I wish I had more time, but I'm just gonna put on some mascara and I'm gonna head out for my appointment today. And thank you guys for watching and I love you guys. Bye, till next time.